Hey, any smilers in chat? Chat! Hi! Hi, Dagger! Hi, Ollie! Hi, Will! Hi, Kurama! Nice to see you. Hi, Fuzz. Hi, Dip. Hi, Ingo. Should I have coffee? I had a cup of coffee earlier, but like, you know how sleepy I get during streams, so like, what if I just had one more cup of coffee? Like, what's the worst that could happen, you know, right? Like, what do you think? Second cup won't hurt. Yeah, it's the third one where things start to get freaky. 2 cups is normal? You sound like you're telling yourself that more than me. I usually only have 1 cup if I have any at all. Hey, streamer. Just stopping by to to leave positive vibes. Wow, thanks, friendly stranger. I really appreciate it. Wow, you really brought the whole sunshine with you when you came, didn't you? Thank you. You have no idea how warm and fuzzy my heart feels now. I'm gonna go get a second cup of coffee, you guys. I'm gonna get a little bit crazy. It's Monday morning, and because of society, I'm gonna use that as an excuse to justify bonus caffeine. I'll be right back, okay? door. I came up the stairs too fast. Wait. Ooh, I had a good idea. I have a good idea. Ooh, I have a really good idea. You know what they say about people with ADD and ADHD and caffeine? They say that it doesn't work because it just balances everything out and makes you normal. And for me, that's always been true. It's always made me sleepy. But I stopped taking my ADD meds. And now I feel caffeinated. Does that mean I'm cured? Does that mean I don't have it anymore? Like, what if? Hello, thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with us. Ugh, wait. Sorry, I had to adjust. Hope you're doing well in that. You know how much you mean to the people around you? I don't. Do you know how much I mean to the people around me? I don't think you do. This is your first message to chat. You don't know. These people here might hate me. You don't know. I'm trying to estimate Inko's net worth. Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys agree with that statement? I can't speak for you. You don't agree with the statement? Worth 56 bucks to her father. I'd be worth more than that to my dad. My dad loves me. It would at least be 100 bucks for him. 56 bucks maybe to like my mom, but she doesn't talk to me anymore. She probably has exactly 56 bucks to her name. She's not very good with money though. I haven't talked to them, haha, but it's a rough world out there and sometimes people need to hear that they are doing enough, you know? You are so true and so right. And so real. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the music on, but I have my audio changed a little. Because if I turn off my AC, I will die. Don't look at me. If I turn... Ooh, little man! Hang on. Little man is, his butt's in my face. Belho, please. Why are you right there? I didn't take a picture of him. He's in the most awkward spot. Hold on. What is this position? What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro? I appreciate your positivity. Even though I mask my appreciation under many layers of sarcasm. AC is permanently off because I don't have it. Oh my god! Are you okay? Are you okay? How are you, like, alive? It was like over 100 degrees here yesterday. That's why I'm streaming so early. Or part of the reason I'm streaming early. I planned to stream early, but it worked out good because it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna get up to 99 degrees today, which will feel like 100 because of the heat index, which I don't know what a heat index actually is. But yeah. It's been pretty terrible. Wait, let me send this picture to Discord before I forget. It's just his butt. It's just my bird's butt. He's got like a Q-tip looking butt. I don't know why he chose to sit there. I kind of want to tickle him. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, little man. Why are you so happy? Big news, you guys. Big news. I'm petting him right now. I'm gonna get him a girlfriend! I remember talking about it a little bit before. And those people were like, yeah, we're not gonna sell you a girl BB because you have a boy BB. And it was Desu on the phone, so they haven't heard from me. They don't know me. But I was like, so mad because, yeah, that's the whole point. He deserves to have love. He deserves to have a beautiful lady BB friend. And, infinite bird glitch. No, I'm gonna do a bird heist. Don't tell anyone, okay? It's still top secret. But my friend is gonna help me. She's got in contact with them. And, we're spinning a web of lies, essentially. But I have all the things I need for this bird. They're just being stinky because they don't want anyone else breeding BB parakeets because they're so hard to find nowadays. So, yeah. It's gonna be a proper bird heist. A bizo too. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Gray. Not sure if I've chatted before, but I think you are cool. I feel like I've at least seen your username. But thank you. I don't think I'm very cool at all, but I appreciate that you think that. I like hearing other people's perception of me because it's kind of impossible to perceive yourself, you know what I mean? Objectively. Wait, what the heck? Mr. Gray, the first message you sent didn't say first time chatter, but the second message you just sent now does say it. That's so weird. I cannot do a sick kickflip, I'm sorry. I can't even do like a healthy kickflip. I can't do any kind of flip at all. I wish I could. I can walk on my hands, but it will hurt my wrists and I can't do it today because I have to go outside and it's way too hot. I forgot I have coffee. So yeah, I think I'm cured of my ADD now because caffeine seems to work and I've never experienced it working before. Actually, that's not true. There's been a few times I've had coffee real early in the morning. Like on a road trip and then it's worked. Caffeine actually is widely used remedy to help with ADD. Yeah, but usually it just makes me kind of sleepy. So I wonder if it's because I was on meds for so long that like when I was on my meds and I'd have coffee, it'd make me sleepy. Cause I stopped taking my meds like about a month ago. So like, wait, am I just medicating myself in a different way? Oh, I got so excited. I thought I was cured. Ooh. Do you hear little man? He's on my mic stand, but I don't know if it'll pick him up. He just like occasionally does little woos and stuff. You were in a great mood this morning, aren't you? Yeah. Wait. I sent a picture to Discord. He's still facing away from me. I don't know why he has his back turned to me. Opposite effect because it helps us focus. So maybe when I was drinking coffee and I was also on meds, somehow maybe like they canceled out and that's why I would get sleepy. Because I pretty much usually only drink coffee because I like the taste of it. I was double medicating. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, it's weird. I thought that when I went off my medication, I would be like a fuzzy brain mess, but it hasn't been too bad. I feel a bit more like myself, which is nice. I like coffee though. I can usually never have a second cup either. Oh shit, my pants! Not really. I went to the store this morning and I bought butter beer flavored coffee creamer. Like liquid like the flavor liquid creamer. It's so good. It's so good, dude. I wish I had it. I hope they keep it around for a while because it tastes like more of a fall flavor to me. I would like to have it in the fall. Caffeine and Adderall are both stimulants, so you're crashing yourself out. Oh, I've never taken Adderall before. I was taking... The first thing I took when I was a teenager, I took Concerta for a few years. But most recently, I've been on Focalin for maybe like a year or two, which is a dexmethylphenidate, I think. And it's, I don't know, it worked for a while, and I'm not sure if it was working anymore by the time I stopped taking it. But because my heart rate had been so high, like so much of the time, I stopped taking it because we still haven't figured out why it's like that. I have my test on, my tilt table test on August 10th, and they're gonna see if I have a POTS. So that's what happens, you smoke too much pot and you get POTS. Not really. Maybe, I don't know. People don't actually know what causes POTS. I hope it's not that though. That would be really sad. 9 out of 10 doctors don't recommend heart attacks. What does the 10th doctor say? Focalin, yeah! Did not know about this. I hadn't heard of it either until I started taking it. But, it worked pretty good for a while, and I had to have my dosage up a bit. And honestly, I didn't notice a very huge difference when I stopped taking it. I get emotional more easy though, which is kind of poopy. He says get fucked. I'm quitting smoking weed? Well, I hope it works out for you. I kind of quit mostly for a while, but I will still occasionally partake in the most gentlest of jazz cabbages. Like, you know, just like a sprinkle of oregano on my pizza. just a whisper of the old left-handed cigarette. Not really. I haven't smoked a joint or a blunt in like years. That's more of a social way to smoke, I feel like. If it's just you by yourself, I feel like a pipe is the correct way, or a bong. But if you're with a friends, I feel like a joint or a blunt is like the classic social modus. I can't think of a better word for that. You smoke? Who's asking? Also, hi, Warlock. I never ever smoke ever again, because I've never done it before. I actually do not smoke a tobacco. I have smoked like a Black and Milds before, but that's only for like, I don't know, like, I pretty much don't even touch that stuff unless like something really terrible happened, and I just, you know how some people will have like a liquor if something horrible happens? That's kind of like what I do with a tobacco. And that has to be horrible. Like the last time I smoked tobacco was like a Swisher Sweet, and it was when one of my friends died. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do not like it very much, but sometimes it is just like, you just gotta go outside and like, I don't know. It's not, I do not encourage any kind of smoking, or drug use. This is not an endorsement of any substance uses. I don't know who I'm talking to. I sound like a... I don't know. You know better. You guys are adults, right? You know better than to do dumb things. I keep my dumbness to myself. Chain smoker, can't you hear her voice? Sometimes I really wish I had like a super gravelly voice. There's this VTuber guy. Oh my gosh. I watched one of his videos the other day. And he used to smoke a lot, and you can hear it in his voice. He's got that real gravelly smoker voice. And for some reason, I love it. It's so fun to listen to. He cracks me up. I love that guy. I wish I could remember... What was his username? He's on Twitter. I don't know if he streams or not. But I've seen him on a Twitter. Let me see. I'm gonna go crazy. Wait! It was Absolute Unit 30. That's their username on Twitter. Absolute Unit 30. He's so funny. I don't really know what, like... I don't know if he streams or not. He might just do YouTube. But, yeah, he's got that real gravelly voice. But it's oddly soothing to listen to. It sounds kind of weird. Northern Lion. Who's that? That sounds like it would be like a PC company, doesn't it? Goat cheese on pizza. I'm reading my messages backwards. I'm sorry. Goat cheese on pizza. I love goat cheese. I have some in the fridge right now. Don't do dumb things, chat. It's true. It's a bad idea. I don't endorse any drugs. Checks number cleared. Yeah. Ludwig Streamer University? I have not. I've been watching YouTubers talk about the Streamer University. I was surprised to hear that it was over. I watched Pyrocynical's video about it. I don't even know why. I don't gather that much information, but I do gather information from Pyrocynical. Even though he annoys me. I want to bully him, but he's entertaining and like good at talking about things, kind of. I don't really understand the Streamer University thing because he said it was over, but it's called a university, so like I kind of was under the impression there would at least be like a full semester. I don't get it. It was just like one class or something? Or what? Like a week-long thing? How long even was it? What was the deal? Is a university a scam? Most universities tend to be scams, so I wouldn't be surprised. It kind of just seemed like a ploy for like clip farming, to be honest. A lot of things are nowadays. This stream is a scam? It kind of is. I'm supposed to be playing Sims. Let me drink some of my coffee first. I gotta get like hyped up. It's already a little bit cool. It's already a little bit too cool for my taste. I must drink it before it gets cold. It's like 5 days where he brought streamers to talk about how to stream and make content and get editors. Yeah, see, like, I remember there was a lot of people who were bummed out that they didn't get in. But it seemed like a lot of the information that was being given out there is stuff that you could just easily find online. I don't know. Ooh, I also heard one of the guys there was like viewbotting like afterwards. So I kind of wonder about that. Does everyone really view bot? People say that like everyone's view botting these days. But like, I feel like that would be expensive. Ooh. And also probably not really worth it. I don't know. Are you guys bots? Just kidding, I know you're not bots. If you are bots, then you're really fucking convincing. I'll give you that. Man, that's crazy. It's kind of sad. I don't really see what the point would be, though. I guess I get it if you want to get partnered, but you don't even get a better pay cut as Twitch partner anymore, so what's the point? Buying follows? That one doesn't make any sense. You get nothing from followers. And I don't say that to like be mean or like try and cheapen, because I appreciate when anyone follows me. Like, it means a lot to me because it means that like, wow, you guys liked it here enough that you wanted to like be updated or like notified if I come back. But like, in terms of like monetary value, why would you throw money at something that nets you nothing, essentially? I do not get that. View botting I kind of get, because you know, you can kind of sort of work towards something. If you're like Twitch partner, more people will pay attention to you, I think, maybe. Oh shit, thank you for the sub, Mr. Gray. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gutted Bong and took his skin eon ago. Bought the berry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a bot. How fucking dumb are you? Guy from Finland, you thought that was real? I really want to believe in Finland. I want to believe. It's gotta be real. I know a VTuber, LumiTuber's from Finland, and she's real too, right? Right? She's real too, isn't she? People are greedy? Yeah, but if you're greedy, you should keep your money, not invested in followers. Followers on Twitch get you nothing in return. I wonder if it's like an addictive behavior sort of thing, because I feel the same way towards like gambling. Cause like when you gamble, you don't get anything out of it. Like with drugs, you know, like you can buy like mushrooms or acid, and then you can trip balls and you get that out of it. But like with gambling, you just give away your money and you get nothing. I guess maybe you get like an adrenaline rush or something, maybe? I don't know what the endorphins? I don't know. So maybe it's the same with like buying Twitch followers. You see a number go up and brain become happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. CIA? There's no CIA in Finland. All birds are fake spy robots. Wait, so are they robots? Or spies? Are they fake? How do you... Wait. How can it be a fake robot? Wait. Huh? Speculative gains with the buying followers and subs. You gain nothing though. Sorry, I had to stretch. Talking about gambling, I too like Pokemon cards. I have many valuable Pokemon cards that I need to sell, but I don't really know what to... I don't really know how to go about it, because I don't want to mail them to get graded. Because I'm scared they'll get stolen. And then you lose all your money. Pokemon! Actually, it's technically Desser's collection. He has like a full set of something. He said that no one else has it though, like a completed set, but what was it? I can't remember. Wow, my head just started hurting a lot. Maybe I should start playing Sims. Whoa! Sorry. Let me change my stream category. TAG. Grades or cards, they give you a breakdown. You can look up and everything. Yeah, but don't you have to pay to do that? Well, I know you have to pay to get them graded, but like, don't you have to mail them there? I've heard that sometimes they go to cons though and you can give them in person. I don't know if that's true. Don't know a whole lot about that whole thing, that situation. Sims 4. I'm just gonna build houses today because I have not done so in a long time. Wow. Okay. You gotta mail them, but the odds of it getting lost in the mail is negligible. Yeah, but like, I've had stuff get lost in the mail before and it's a big bummer. That would be a really expensive loss. I feel like it would just be better to do in person if it was possible. To be safe. I wanted to look at something real quick. Because there's a big update. I think on Friday I'm gonna play Water Park Simulator. Wow, I've got almost all the achievements. Because there's a big update. Let's see. Little man, why are you there? Don't you want to sit in? Ow! Don't stop it. It's so rude. Bro! What? Why? You monster. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Not to brag or anything, but I just ate a cookie. And after stream, I'm gonna eat another cookie. I actually just had to use the bathroom. I was not eating a cookie in the bathroom, let me clarify. Velho shitted on my desk. Actually, he shitted on my chair. And I had to clean it. Chili, oil, vinegar, cucumber salad. That's a whole lot of words, but I made something similar recently, and you know what? I thought cucumbers were useless. For a long time, I thought they were just useless. But you can do some pretty cool stuff with cucumbers. I've accepted that. Also, when I read your message, Durkee, I thought you said chill oil, vinegar, cucumber salad. Like the salad was just really chill. And I was a little puzzled, but like, yeah, they are pretty chill. I do like a good cucumber. They're pretty laid back. Taking a shit while eating cookies? I was gone for like 2 seconds. That would be like the most aggressive, violent speedrun shit ever, dude. Ew, no. No, I have a cookie tin in my office. But, you know what? The cookies were a little bit old. And, it was kind of stale tasting. Laven! Thank you for the follow, welcome. Cucumbers are great for tzatziki. Yes. I was gonna ask a question, but the moment that I was about to ask it, it disappeared from my brain. That's like the yogurt thing, right? Do-do-do. I want to watch Steins Gate again, but I don't have the wherewithal. I've been watching Game of Thorns again. And I always forget every time it's been a while since I watched it, I always forget how fucking unlikable Joffrey is. Like, I mean, I know that he's unlikable, but then Sorry, I heard a spooky sound outside. I know he's unlikable, but then I like watch it again and it's like, wow. Wow, man, they really they perfected the art of making the most insufferable little shit of a character ever. Dude was really good at that role. Oh my god, he's a master. I wonder if he's done much since then. Cause like sometimes an actor has a role where they're just awful and then they kind of like have trouble getting more roles after that. Because like public perception of them has become so like you know what I mean, right? Ah! Hold on, that scared the shit out of me. Wait, what? Yo. Ah! I didn't know that there was a big update on Friday until like yesterday. But I've been missing this game a lot. So, I'm pretty excited. Aliens? Night water park is too scary. Hell yeah! That's gonna be so fun. He's doing good. I think he went to school. I wonder what he went to school for. What if you could build... Wait, what? Sounds like Caravan Palace. Wait, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Wait, Simfest? 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 Sunfest? Ranger's Path is only $11.99? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I wanna be a park ranger. Kick their ass! He's gonna kick his ass. Oh, he didn't kick their ass. They just didn't show that probably. Joffrey. Joffrey! I bet no one's ever gonna name their child that ever again now. If anyone ever did. That character kind of stopped up his career. That's what I thought. But man, he sure nailed it though. This coffee is good even though it's cold now. Went back and continued doing theater in Ireland. Wait, is that where he's from? Just started acting on screen again a few years ago. Hey, good for him. If you're passionate about something like that, you can't give up on it. Okay, I might have to get this game. If it's so cheap right now. And the reviews are good. Yeah. Star Trucker, Planet Coaster 2? I have that on my throne. Wait. Did the price? Oh no. Does the price on Throne update? Cause it's $25.99 now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure he'll blow up when he hits his 40s. What? Like literally, like he'll explode? What happens when you hit your 40s? Wait, how old is he anyways? He looks like a young fella. Ooh.
This land
Is Planet Coaster 2 good? I haven't played the first one. Wait, I think it's the second one that's on my throne. I think. There's a water park too. I wanna go to a roller coaster and the lazy river and the shark man. Little man, are you falling asleep? When I go on my parrot heist expedition, there's like a theme park like 30 minutes away from the place. And I'm thinking maybe I should go there to ride roller coasters. He's 34? Wow. Wait, how old is he when he was doing Game of Thrones? Cause like he was so youthful looking. I guess some people are just like that. I got told that like when I was at the ER the last time I was there, she saw my age and she was like, wow, you do not look like, you look like you're a little kid. And I was like kind of out of it and I didn't really know how to respond to that. What was I doing? Sims! Got distracted by the water park simulator. I really like that game. I bet the update's gonna be so fun. Inko, your iris can contract? Contract. Do you mean constrict? Wait, no, that's not right. You were right. Contract. Woo! Woo! Like that? You have Blender? Make 3D model. I did make a 3D model. I don't know if it's on here. What? What happened to my Blender? Bro, what? I was gonna show you, but... Wait, if you go to my YouTube, there might be a video. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think I asked someone to make a video for my debut, but I think they maybe only made the first part. So now when I think about it, I don't know if there's even any record of the 3D model I made. Which sucks, because I worked hard on it. Boo. Sorry I'm lurky? There's nothing to be sorry for. I'm lurky in like every stream that I watch. My ADD is too bad. Too bad to focus on chat. Where is the Sims? Oh! Why are there 3 blenders? There's 3? 1. Oh, I see. One is Blender, one's Blender 4.5, and one's Blender 3.4. I had 3.4 for cats. It's like a plugin that helps you do blend shapes. I think that's why I had it. I don't know why there's 3 though. This blender doesn't work. This blender doesn't work. None of my blenders are working for some reason. That's very strange. I've never got that error before. A bit of background muffle when you speak. It's probably my air conditioner. I apologize. Or it could be Velho. I have my parrot sitting on my mic stand and sometimes he goes like a crowrow. A crowrow. So it could be that too. Hi Pots! Thank you, Eternal Vibe. Hi. So many smoothies. I know. I wish smoothies were healthier because I'd like them a lot. You can art. Yes! That's like most of what I do. I like to draw a lot. I would show you some of my art, but I don't have any recent art on my computer. I always draw it on my iPad. You couldn't see my most recent art on my Twitter though. I did a birthday art for Shondo. And I was really proud of it because I did it in like, I think it took me like 6 hours maybe? 5 or 6 hours. Something like that. Blender has game engine also, but it's only through third party. Wait, what does that mean? What does that do? Game engine Blender? How does that work? Doo-doo-doo. I must drink my ancient coffee. Inko farted? No, that was Ollie. The stickers come on the screen. Oh, the emojis? Yeah! They sure do. That's one of my favorite things. I wish I had more stuff going on for my stream, but truly, like having an emote wall and having stream avatars. I have a fishing game, but I always forget that I have it. I'm just not very good at remembering lots of stuff. I already have to start like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 programs before stream. So it's like, yeah, I could add more. Or I could just stream and not hate myself. Action games? What kind of action game? I'm playing Sims today. I'm not playing action game. I'm doing like the opposite of that. I'm gonna build a house. Wait. No! No! I don't... No! Let me out. I don't want to make a person yet. I make the house and then I make the person. I don't play a lot of action games. I like stuff like Skyrim or Skyrim or simulator games like Water Park Simulator or Stardew Valley or... It's It's like I know what games I play up until I have to think about it and then I forget. Journey? What is Journey? I've played Civ 5. I like Civ 5. It is. This is Sims 4. I haven't played Sims 3 in many years. Alright, we're not gonna hang out with the gay vampires right now. Mikey Morbin time! Yeah. I think I really nailed it. That looks just like him, doesn't it? Wait, how do I haven't played this in so long. Did you get to play Sims Online? Nah, I don't really play MMOs anymore. The only MMO I play is Mabinogi. And even that's like a rare event. Goodbye, Inko. Maybe you will stream at a time I can actually stay. God damn it, Durkee. I've streamed at like 4 different time ranges in the past couple weeks. I don't know when you can stay. I don't know how to make you happy. I can't do it. I'm sorry. They're all middle of the day? Yeah, but that's literally how I've always streamed. And also, it's morning right now. It's like 10 a.m. for me. I have literally never been an evening streamer, Durkee. You should know this. You've been around long enough to know this. I got school. Just skip school. Be cool. Skip school. That's what they say. That's not cool, and that's how I fail. Yeah, don't listen to me. I dropped out of college like twice. I figured after the first time I didn't drop out hard enough, so I went back and then I dropped out even harder. 230 mods on Stardew. Holy shit. I think the game I like to play most is Valheim. That game, I haven't even touched mods on that game because I feel like I haven't earned the right for mods. I feel like I have to like beat the game before I'm allowed to use mods. I know that that's not a normal mindset, but like I just enjoy it so much as is, and I know that if I start messing with mods, I'm gonna go absolutely fucking bananas. Few revival servers. It couldn't possibly have been that good. Sims Online? Wait. Sims Online. You're not talking about SimCity, are you? Wasn't SimCity Online? Shit, I dropped out of middle school. Did you ever go to high school? I didn't even think you could drop out of middle school other than just like, you just don't go anymore. I kinda wish that I could have done that. Middle school is probably the worst stage of school. Got through breakfast quick today, I'm realizing. Got shit to do, man. Gotta get it together. SimCity was online. There was Sims MMO, but Revive servers have been... Really? You know what I wish someone would revive? And I know that it probably will never happen because all of the assets are like in some mystery location. I wish Tinier Me would come back. I really loved Tinier Me. That's like the first game that I played gacha on. Star Wars Galaxies. Nah, I've never played any Star Wars games. I don't really interact with any Star Wars media besides watching the movies. And even that I don't really do a whole lot. I want to just build a really nice house. But where? Sporting space. Hindquarter Hideaway. Dachshunds Creek, Hindquarter Hideaway. Na 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 na. You're just a hideaway. You're just a feeling. Oh, ad break. Gomenasai. Went to online school afterwards and then got my GED. That's probably good though. You missed out on all the bullshit. Truly, middle school is just terrible. Now this is a nice place. Do I have my settings on properly? Ultra, yeah. Oh my god, sorry. Who even sang that song? Did she do anything else? Or like, was that just it? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna start out. Ooh, I'm gonna start out with garden stuff. I know, controversial, I know. But I always start with the house and then I'm like, what goes around this? And then I don't know, you know? Some dude on YouTube made a video comparing the AI from all 4 Sims games. What? That sounds interesting. I don't know anything about it. You should send it to the YouTube or to the Discord. To the YouTube. You should send it to the YouTube. Sims and Sims 2 are the smartest Sims and could actually live on their own. I didn't think any of them could. Hai, wakarimashita. They're just not hiding away. You let your heart escape. I have to sneeze. Oh! I can't. I can't. I'm in sneeze purgatory. What kind of house should I build? Yeah, I can do kind of deep voice, but it's not very easy. There was a game I played where you have to control it with your voice. And you have to like lower it to make a wall go lower. And I couldn't do it without doing like a moist critical impression. That was genuinely the only way I could make it work. It was funny. I think there's a clip of that somewhere. That was a fun game. I should have played it more. We usually make floating houses, but you need to cheat for that. Floating. I can make a stilt house. I can make a stilted house, which is kind of like a floating house. Wait, I wonder if I can make... Wow! I wonder if I can make a tree house, you think? Like, what if, you know? Probably not, but maybe. I don't know why, but I like the little collection of parrots at the bottom. Those are my birds! That's, Felix is the orange boy, and Trixie is the gray, and the left one is Taylor, and the right one on top is Velho, and he's sitting on my mic stand right now, actually. And Stevie is the yellow, but she passed away this year. But she's still precious. So I keep her there. She was actually there first before any of the other ones. And then afterwards I was like, I should have represented everybody. I think we need some shrubbery around this big ass tree. Yeah. Just one. No, not really. Yeah, it was pretty devastating, but I'm writing a story with her as a character. And I'm making it into a comic. Like a webtoon sort of deal. I'm still in the writing stages, but it's been going pretty good. It was just like a rare event where like I had a fully formed idea just hit me like a sack of potatoes, and I was like, I gotta make this. I have to. And I cannot rest until it is done. Did she get a proper burial? She was cremated, so I have her ashes. She's got a little shrine in my house. I thought it was nice that there was a pet crematorium. Well, I guess it's probably a regular crematorium, but they also do pets. And she has a very pretty urn too. It's like this, it's so small. It's like the size of trying to think what to compare it to. The size of like a mandarin orange. It's not shaped like a mandarin orange though. Sorry for your loss. It's okay. Sorry to like talk about a sad thing, but it's inevitable, you know. There's gonna be sad things that happen in life, and it fucking sucks, but it also is just a good reminder of like how precious our time is and how we have to make the most of it, because anything can happen at any time. A lot of people live their life in terror because of this, and I understand that as someone who has anxiety and has had panic attacks. Oh, I killed the tree. Oops. I understand that it can be something that's terrifying, but also like you just have to make the most of the time you have. That's really all there is to it. You have to live a life that's meaningful to you. Whatever that means, because obviously it's different for everyone. But that's what it's all about, man. You have to treasure the things you love and the people you love and the pets you love, and treat them as best as you can. Wish I could make comics and art. Well, what's stopping you? You can if you want to. I think a lot of people are afraid to do art because they're like scared that it just won't be good. But you can't expect everything to be good. Even artists who are really great at what they do still make bullshit garbage sometimes. Not to say that your stuff would be bullshit garbage. I'm just saying in general, like, if you set your expectations too high for yourself, then a lot of times you kind of get in your own way of doing new stuff. I see that sort of thing all the time. It's scary, but then again, I feel like living your life in a constant worry is not. No, definitely. Definitely. There was a point in my life where I was like wicked messed up over the thought of losing my parents. But like, I don't know, it's... My dad's even talked to me about it, and he's like, you can't worry about that kind of thing. And I was like, I know, but... Like, I'm just a big crybaby is the problem. I get anticipatory grief, which I didn't know there was a word for it until fairly recently. I've lost many birds. I have a lot of birds, and I've lost many birds. Just from disease or old age or whatever. So like, I will say I think being in contact with death fairly often has maybe made it a bit easier for me to accept. But like, just imagine if no one ever died. It would be miserable. It'd be like purgatory forever. I draw doo-doo garbage all the time, but I'm not bad at it. It really only matters if it makes you happy or not. Struggle with motivation to learn new skills over the course of years? Well, what would you do instead? I can't imagine not trying to learn new skills. I would actually just go crazy. I have to keep busy, or I will go crazy. That probably sounds unhealthy, but like, I don't know, it's just satisfying to improve at something. Even if it's slow. Like, I have all those blenders, and I still want to do 3D modeling some more, but like, man, I haven't in a while because it's so time consuming. Bulldoze, bulldoze. Move everything. Da na 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 na. Wow 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 wow. Why is my chat not wanting to scroll? I need a new chat widget. It legitimately doesn't work. What the fuck, dude? Had a rabbit not too long ago that she contracted leukemia. Whoa. I didn't even know they could get leukemia. I don't know why I thought that was only for people. I admit I still miss her a lot. Well, of course you do. Especially if it was recently. There's nothing wrong with that. Dude, it's hard. When you love something, it's absolutely devastating to lose it. And sometimes, there's been times I've thought, like, that having lots of birds is, like, maybe not good for me. Because, like, I know eventually I'll lose them. But I love them so much. I know I'll get hurt later, but the hurt is proof that you loved them and they loved you. And I don't really have like a religion or a specific spirituality. But like, I do believe that the soul is a real thing, because even after they pass away, the love that you have for them is still there. Without a doubt, it's still there. And if there was no soul, then I think you would just kind of stop caring eventually. But you can talk to people who had a dog like 40 years ago and they'll still get a little bit, you know, weepy over it. Because I think the soul is still out there somewhere, and they still feel your love and you still feel their love. And I think that kind of transcends everything. So when I get scared about things dying or people dying or something, I think about that and it makes me feel a lot better. Because I don't think anything's ever really gone. I think everything just returns to the original source, if that makes sense. It's pretty rare. That's bad luck, I'm sorry. I hear that rabbits can like be really what's the word? Like really prone to different health problems. Just really delicate creatures in general. Only about 1 year old, and I'm already sad they're gonna get old. I get it, dude. I 100% get that. It's hard, but you know, that's why you gotta give them the best life that you can. So that when that time comes and they're in the twilight years of their life, you can just think to yourself like, I did my very best and they had the best life that they possibly could have. And I think that's good, you know? What the fuck? Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly. It's always gonna be sad. But it's okay. I think I need to make this. And then... What? Wait. Delete that? And can I put a tree inside of it now? Where's the trees? No, I cannot. Wait. There's a ceiling. There we go. Ooh. Yay! There we go. That's better. Maybe I scoot it a bit back. Like this. And then... This is gonna be cool. I was gonna do a treehouse, but now I think maybe I want to do it a little bit different. Hold on. My brain is cooking. It's cooking big things. Da 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 da. Sadness is proof there is love worth being sad over. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The love is still there though. And you always have it in your heart. So I think even when it seems like they're gone, I genuinely think that their soul is still out there and they still get the love that you have and send it back to you. And I say this because I actually prayed once when I visited my parents. I was having a really hard time because I was having bad health problems and no one could really figure out why. And so I prayed to see Stevie. If it was possible, I asked if it was possible if she could visit me in my dream. And she did! She actually did that very night. And I got to hear her talk again, and I hadn't heard her talk in like over half a year at least. Because when she was sick towards the end, she wasn't talking at all. But in my dream, she was talking to me, and it was so nice to hear her voice. And it was just so reassuring. I was crying when I woke up, but like, all I did was ask, and she actually came. And it was so nice. You're connecting? Oh no, I can't do that. I'm not playing this game lawfully. I won't elaborate further. Why would I download another house though? You wouldn't download a house. Or would you? I'm having too much fun making... What's this? Making my own house. I'm having the time of my life. This windows does not match these doors at all. Is there one that matches? Dum, ba-da, 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 na. Na, da, na, 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 na. Da, 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 na, na, da, da, na, na. Ooh, why can't I use this? Requires a taller... Oh. I had a very, very lucid dream about a good week after it all happened. I could feel and smell her. I think that's very sweet. That's what I'm saying. I think if they are out there somewhere, they just want us to be okay. It does hurt a lot though. But it's okay. Ooh. How do I I can't find the matching window for this door. I'm gonna have to change doors. Jeez. Had similar type of dream where I met my grandmother in the waiting room in heaven, I guess. Did you get to talk to her? I think dreams are very special. We don't really fully understand them. I used to want to study cognitive neuroscience so I could better understand dreams. But then I dropped out of college twice, like I said. Because me and deadlines don't really get along very well, unfortunately. I do not work well under pressure. Well, that's not true. I work well under pressure, but not when it's something I don't give a shit about. Which was like pretty much all of college. I just did not give a shit about anything that I was doing. And that kind of, you know, you kind of need to care a little bit. And I was stressed out to meet deadlines. The fucking discussion post, bro, where you have to like make at least 2 to 3 comments on other people's posts. And you know they don't give a shit either. They don't actually give a shit. You just have to pretend you care about their answers and they have to pretend they care about yours. And everyone's just wasting their time and you're paying thousands of dollars for it and it just sucks. It sucks, man. Able to jump into my bed and curl up with me. She hasn't been able to do that in years. She wanted to be there for you. Forget what exactly she said. All I remember is her saying, "This is the waiting room." And then I told her I loved her. That's wonderful, though. That sort of stuff is so special. I want this to be like a like a greenhouse kind of room, obviously, but I'm not sure how. What the fuck? I'm not sure how to approach. Oh, that's nice. That could be nice. Wait. I like this one too. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Wait. Wait. The tree's like right there. I forget. Okay, maybe then... Maybe I should do a smaller tree. Should I? What kind of tree, though? Whoa, big tree. I kind of like the big tree, but also I don't. What about this big tree? That's not that big. That's too crazy. That's too small. That's just not really gonna fit. I don't know. Ooh, wow. That's like dripping into the house. I don't like the trunk though. It's too like untextured. I feel like the people who make the Sims games kind of just pick and choose like what to texture and what not to texture. Like randomly. This is kind of neat. This is kind of... Nah, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm being so indecisive. Hibiscus tree? That'd be too small. Hibiscus. I like the word hibiscus too. It makes me think about biscuits. And then I think, what if you had a biscuit shaped like a hibiscus? And then that's it. I don't know. What if you had that? There's not really much else to say. Alright, I will put windows. I will put more windows, I think. Where are the ones that I just had? I had a good one. And I lost it. Da na 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 na. Rises the moon. Ooh, where? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's nice. I'll do it like right in the center. Just like that. Yep. Ooh, that lets in so much light. That's awesome. I always wanted a vegetable garden. Well, that's a very attainable thing. What's standing in your way? Anyone can have a, well, no, yeah, anyone can have a vegetable garden. Even if you have just a balcony or a little porch or something. You could have a vegetable garden. Don't grow carrots though. You're just gonna have your heart broken. Speaking from experience, I have a whole ass garden, but man, carrots are just such a struggle. And it sucks, because I love carrots. That door is too old looking. Looks like it's gonna fall apart. Pardon me. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. You should grow potatoes. I grew a bunch of purple sweet potatoes like a year ago. I wonder if I still have any. What? Hold on, I got a text. I thought if I streamed earlier in the day I would be less sleepy, but it's starting to catch up with me. Whoa! Cute! Someone sent me a cute bird. Like a sparrow video. I love sparrows and I love robins. I love all the birds that people think are basic, but they're so cute. I like radishes and any type of peppers. Guess I should just bite the bullet and try and grow stuff. Definitely! Radishes and peppers are like two of the easiest vegetables to grow too. You barely have to do anything. You can get one of those, wait. It's like such a cheap hobby. That's why I love gardening. It's cheap, but it's also like rewarding. And it's like satisfying. And garden planter. Get let's see. Not like that, not like that. Bro, rude. Like a box. These are fancy, but I'm looking for like a, they sell like a little plastic, wait, plastic. Like this. Like this. Get something like this and you can put like 2 pepper plants in it. Or you can put radishes. Get one for your radishes and then you can put like 2 pepper plants in one of these. And you won't really need anything else. And then you can get Miracle-Gro soil. And it's usually pretty cheap. Just get a bag of this. And then like 2 of those little plastic planters I showed you. And some radish seeds. And some pepper seeds. You don't even have to buy pepper seeds. You can just buy the peppers that you like to eat. And then save the seeds from those. Because peppers are wicked easy to grow. Radishes you might have to get seeds for though. But yeah, those 2 are like some of the easiest veggies to grow. With peppers, you just want to keep them in a sunny spot. Keep them warm. But radishes are super easy. You can grow them even when it's kind of cool out. They don't mind the cool. I think I tried growing either beets or radishes when I was really young. Unfortunately, I did not have a coop. I would actually uproot them and the beetles got to them. Ooh. The nice thing is nowadays, if you're not sure, you can just Google anything. Because, like, I didn't know when to harvest sweet potatoes, but I grew purple sweet potatoes a year ago, and I grew yellow onions. And dude, getting to dig up fresh potatoes and fresh onions is so satisfying. It's awesome. I saved a sparrow in the garden the other day. He had his head stuck in a plant hook. Plant hook? For like a hanging plant or something? Don't know how the fuck he did that. That's so scary. Well, thank you for saving him. That's so scary. Poor baby. I don't know. Little birds like that, they kind of get into everything. They're very curious. Which doesn't always work out so good for them. Hi, Tarek! I'm trying to find the perfect front door and none of these are calling to me. Oh, this one's kind of nice. It's basic, but it's nice. I think I'm gonna give us a stilted foundation. Perhaps. Yeah. Oh, it squished the ground. Do you see? How do I make the house taller? Oh. Da-na-na-na-na. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. How? How do I make it tall? I forget what the thing is. Oh, is this it? Yeah! That's it. Oops, not that. Wait. Where'd my door go? My door went away. Was this it? Oh, I made the... What the heck is going on? Oh, I know. I think maybe I know. Japanese beetles, they are horrible in the States since they decimated tomatoes. You know what's weird? I have those beetles. And I have a gigantic tomato plant. And they just do not care about my tomatoes. They eat my roses instead. I don't know what's up with that. They eat my roses, but they totally ignore the tomatoes. I mean, it's still annoying, but like, I don't understand. I think I messed something up. I did. Now, how am I gonna fix all this? Okay, that's not what we want. sometimes I also just like... Why is my OBS flashing at me? What the heck? Is stream okay? Why is my OBS flashing at me? Ah! Sorry. I knocked something over. I don't know, like a big part of the reason I stream is to try and understand people. You get to talk to people from all over the world, and I think that's really amazing. You know, like that wasn't even possible a few decades ago. So it's like a really cool thing that, I don't know, that we're able to do that. Ruin, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was like scrambling around there for a second. Think you can grow a different plant that is pest resistant? Put it next to the roses. Oh, like marigolds. There's not a lot of space next to my rose bush though. Otherwise, I probably would have. I guess I still could. You think that would work? Jack-o'-lantern. I love jack-o'-lantern. I love spooky themed things. I went to my aunt's house not too long ago, and she was getting rid of lots and lots of Halloween decorations, and she wanted me to go through them, and I picked some out to keep, and oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute. I got a dish towel with little ghosties on it, and I got some plates, like ceramic plates that have jack-o'-lanterns on them. And what else? There were bells. There were bells that have jack-o'-lantern faces on them, and they're really loud too. Caspers. You have ghosts too. I have 2 red currant bushes and some cherry trees. Are they like cherry the fruit trees or cherry like cherry blossom? Plum tree's not going very well. I have a black currant bush, Jarek. When my parakeet Maisie passed away, I planted a black currant over her, and now she's growing and the leaves droop over my little pond. It's a very small pond, but the birds like it a lot, and raccoons go there and wash their hands too. But it has so many black currants on it, and I just picked a ton of them the other day, and I like put them in the blender with some blueberries and blackberries. And then I made fruit jerky. Ooh, it's so good. It's so tasty. So if you end up in a position where you have too many currants, just throw them in a blender with some other berries, Jareg, and you can... Well, I guess you need a dehydrator if you don't have one. But you can make delicious fruit jerky. It's so good. It's so good. If something like that interests you anyways. I was pretty stoked about it though. Didn't even know fruit jerky was a thing till now. It's so yummy. There's a brand, I think it's called Soleil fruit. Yeah! Soli? Oh, it's called Soli. I'm thinking of Soleil, like the bird. These are so good. I haven't seen the mango guava kind. I usually get mango or mango raspberry. If you see these, definitely try them. They're super, super tasty. They have gummies too, but I don't think they're as good. These are wicked good though. It's also called fruit leather. Yeah, I do know that, but I don't like the word fruit leather. It sounds like I'm eating leather, and that's weird. Fruit jerky makes more sense, because like, you hear fruit leather, and if you're not familiar with it, it's kind of like, what? But I feel like if you hear fruit jerky, you'll automatically know what the person's talking about. Plus, it's funny. Well, it's not really that funny. I'm just easily amused. Flock of wild birds. There's no room for that in here. I'll put it outside over here. I'll put it here. Can I go imagine some guy making a chair using fruit jerky? Enjoy your fruit leather chair. Ah, no, I would absolutely go crazy on the chair. I would ruin it. They would regret letting me in their house. We should have a little... Yeah, a little baby garden bed. Why not? Why is that so funny looking? Is there a scarecrow? Picnic basket! I like the one with the red inside. That's classic. I didn't know it would open! Why did it open on its own? Look, chat. Yes! Will this one do it too? Yet another picnic basket. Why did they say that like they know that I already have 4 of them? Ah! This one looks like a baby cradle. Why did they open on their own? That's so cute. Well, now they have lots of rooms for picnics. I want a pool too, but I don't think there's enough room for a pool. Wait, if I maybe move this? Yeah. And I'll move the baskets too. I have a really nice picnic basket, but I haven't used it in a while because of reasons. Waiting with the fish's kiddie pool. Whoa. Maybe there is room for a pool. Cactus leather exists now and is replacing real leather? That doesn't sound very practical. We're losing all our cacti at a frightening rate. Why would anyone want to use a cactus for leather? I don't know about all that. It's a bit too close to the house, isn't it? I'll move these picnic baskets here so the birds can eat out of them. Perfect. It's like a family. And that's the baby. No pal cactus? Why does no one want to be their pal? Super abundant and fast. I didn't think any cactus grew fast. I thought that was like their whole thing. Was that they always grow slow. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Aw, man. I'll do brown, I think. That's a nice looking pool. No pal is the prickly pear cactus. Does it actually grow the prickly pear? What does this do? What is this? It won't let me do it. Custom fountain tool. Fountain tool? I don't understand. I already did that. What's this? Leafy water! Algae water. Flower water. These flowers are far too evenly dispersed. It creeps me out. Let's have sparkly water. Or brackish, murky. Ew. I like this kind of moderately leafy water, but also not really. Ew. This or this? What do you guys think? Sparkly or regular? Sparkly or regular? Sparkly or regular? I usually do regular. I kind of like the sparkly. I don't know. Sparkly, regular, sparkly, regular, sparkly, regular. Big pretty flower first, then a pear. I've never tried it before, which is weird because I really like trying new fruits. And I've had more than enough opportunities to try the prickly pear. What the what is this? What is this? I don't like that at all. Belly flop. Oh. No. I'm too scared to jump in the pool. Let's do, how convenient, rock ladder. But why does it have to look so rusty and gross? They all look rusty and gross. Why can't they look nice? They all look gross. Could just do basic one. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Why not? And then probably would like to have a lamp. Can't put it on that though. Put it... What the heck? Oh, wrong thing. Do it on the corners. Right there. And right there. And right there. And right there. Have you eaten today, Inko? I had a sandwich for breakfast. Cause I got a big sandwich at Firehouse Subs yesterday. It was so good. But it was really big, so I only ate half of it and I ate the other half this morning. I haven't had lunch yet though. I probably will have lunch after stream. I don't know what yet though. I might take a nap. I'll have a nap for lunch. I'm gonna put a fish sign, but... Oh, it won't let me. Never mind. Spitting fish fountain? Yes. Of course we need a spitting fish fountain. Wait. I need one that matches. Have you eaten today, Mr. Gray? That doesn't really match a whole lot. Wait, a froggy fountain too? Yes. Yes. Wait, there's a purple frog. That's just ridiculous. That's just too ridiculous for me. Microwave meal right now. Chicken, broccoli, rice, and cheddar cheese. Ooh, that doesn't sound bad. You made me remember too. I made a bunch of beef. I made Saburo beef and a bunch of rice. And I made enough to last me all week, so I can have that for lunch. Because I forgot that I had it until now. It won't let me put the log in the water, but it's okay. What's that thing that they say? There's a frog on a log and there's a frog. I just know there's a frog on a log and I forget the rest. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I'm not crazy. It's a real thing. That's good looking. Need some more brush. Mm. But it's too big. We need a smaller one. Frog and a log and a bog? Frog and a log and a bog? Is that something? I'm not crazy, I promise. Oh, I can do... Nah, that doesn't really fit, does it? Frog and a log and a bog. Something, something. Doesn't really fit there. Ooh. What is it trying to... Ooh! Yeah. I like doing the outside parts more than the inside parts sometimes. I can't believe no one knows about the frog and the log and the bog. Now everyone's just gonna think I'm crazy. Oh, I need a porch! You can't even... Oh no! You can't even get in. I'm gonna have to move the door. Well, you know what though? My mailbox is over here. But that makes sense. I could put the door here maybe? And then put the mailbox here. And I don't know if there's enough room for a porch though. Is there? Maybe? What the? What did it do? Why did it do that? It broke my house. I mean... That's okay. I think this will still work. It's just very strange and awkward looking. I'm gonna do like wait, what's the stairs that I have here? I have to pee. I've heard of that before, I think. Frog and a Log children's book? Is it a book? I don't know. I've just heard people say it, but there's a lot more of it. There's a frog and a log and a bog, something, something, something. I don't know how it goes. If it's a book, then I have not read it. Ooh. I'm trying to find one that matches this foundation. But I have not. No. Mastercraft stairway. Mastercraft. Speaking of Mastercraft, I had an idea for a stream idea. I was thinking, what if I did soap carving? Do you think anyone would like to see that? Would anyone want to watch me carve soaps into shapes? I just got the idea because I got a really fancy soap. And every time I look at it in the shower, I'm like, man, I want to like shave it and make it into something cool. It's intrusive thoughts. I'd like to carve the soap. But I think, you know, sometimes I watch soap. I watch videos of people cutting soap or making soap. And I'm a little mesmerized, so I thought maybe I could stream something like that. Maybe that would be calming for people. perhaps. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, that's shiny. Look how shiny this wood is. That's a bit too shiny. Frog in the Bog by Karma Wilson. ASMR soap whittling. Well, I do wood whittling, and I've thought about doing that on stream, but it's too messy. It literally just makes too much mess. Like, I wouldn't want to do it on my desk because it's too messy. That's shiny too! Why is all this wood so shiny? Soap soup? That's what I'll do with the soap that I carve. All the little shavings, I'll save them in a bag and then reconstitute them into a new soap. Like soap recycling. That way none of it goes to waste. Because I would not want to waste the carved soap. Da-na-na-na-na. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. I want to do a karaoke stream sometime too. I just have not had the time/energy. Izzy, hi! Good morning. I almost said afternoon, it's not afternoon yet. In water? Ooh. Gotta whittle outside so IRO stream outside? I can't though. It's like 100 degrees outside, and even if it wasn't, my internet's not good enough. It poops itself too much outside. My Wi-Fi is not good enough. Clapboard. 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 Bobby Sue. Girl, can't you see my love is true? I want to mama marry you. Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue. Ha! My nose keeps getting itchy. Let's see, I need a different mailbox. This one's ugly. Have you drank water? Probably not enough. I drank a little bit of water. I'm gonna drink more. Sorry for ad break. I don't know if you can hear me. Sorry though. I shouldn't apologize. I can't control it. I wish that you could just have no ads on your channel. I know that's how Twitch makes money, but like, I don't really make money from it. It doesn't help me in any way. It just ruins everything. No one likes it. Bobby Sue. Who's Bobby Sue? Just tell Dexter to make the Wi-Fi better. We have Wi-Fi extenders and everything. It's just a weird spot. It doesn't work and my garden's so good. I wish it did. Cause I would like to do outside streams. I forgot to do stuff in here. Keep getting random songs stuck in my head. Whew. Bobby Sue. Why is there no room for this bench? Is the tree too big? I think the tree might be too big. There's no room for any chair in here. I like this barrel of hay. There's a bale of this hay box, but I can't have it. I can't have anything in here besides more plants, but that's okay. That's okay. It's better than nothing. I'll do some lavender and that thing, and I'll do a hollyhocks, delphinium. There's not room for this. This here. They're kind of ugly, but it's all right. They can't hear me say that. All right, that's enough for in here. Wait, that corner's empty. I don't know what to put there. Something more natural looking would be good. Like a fern. Yeah! That's nice. And maybe like another shrubbery. Yeah, perfect. I guess I should make the inside of the house, huh? I can't believe I managed to make a front door on this side. I didn't think there would be enough room. Although this looks weird. There we go, that's better. That's better. So this is the backyard then. And I'll put a cat's lover topiary? No. Oh. Fern. It says it's a Swiss cheese plant. I know that's not wrong, but it still feels wrong. Swiss cheese plant. Says who? I like Swiss cheese. Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. That'll be good. And then maybe... That's too big. Breadfruit tree? Yeah. Why not? Why not? Too big, too big. Have to pee. Have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee. We need a rock. Rock of Wonder. Yeah. That's it. Maybe like a campfire too. Is it an option? Campfire, campfire. We already have lots of picnic baskets. Yeah, roast them and toast them. Roast them and toast them. Roast them and toast them. I like this one. But I'm gonna put it here. And then we can have a little bench. But like not a serious bench, a casual bench. Ooh, and a sun lounger for the pool. I want to be on the sun lounger by a pool. Wouldn't that be nice? That's nice. That's real nice. And then a little stump for sitting. And then a regular chair for sitting as well. An outdoor table would be nice, but I'll worry about that later. Or I'll worry about it right now. No, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Log? Log. Log is good. Yeah. That's very close to the fire, but it's okay. It's not like wood is burnable or anything. Hey, this is nice. Little man! I have to pee. I'm gonna lose my mind. I must. I'll be right back. I did wash my hands. I also brushed my teeth because I had coffee earlier. And remember, if you drink coffee, don't forget to brush your teeth when you're done. Because that's like one of the worst things for your teeth. Coming from someone who has impeccable dental hygiene. I do not floss every day though. Don't tell anyone. But the dentist, I went to the dentist recently and they said my teeth are very healthy and nice. And I was very proud. But coffee is very bad to your teeth. It is delicious and wonderful. But do not forget to brush after you have a coffee. Because it eats away at your enamel. Same with a lot of sugary drinks. But I don't have a lot of sugary drinks. What was I gonna say? Oh, I have a really nice hand soap. I got it from Bath and Body Works. And it's called Swedish Mom. I don't really care so much about the name. But it smells like honeysuckle. It's very, very nice. Let's see. What kind of floors? A lot of people don't like carpet, but I like carpet. This is cool. It looks like a swimming pool. Should wait at least 30 minutes after a soda or coffee before brushing your teeth, or you risk damaging the softened enamel from the acidity. But the acidity comes from the coffee though. That doesn't make any sense. Rinse with water after drinking and wait like 30 minutes. Huh? But what? Sure. I mean, I would just brush after you have coffee whenever you remember to do it, because it's still gonna be better than not brushing at all. I think anyways. I'm not sure how to... Actually, yes, I am sure. To do what I'm thinking of. Has our enamel time to harden back up? It doesn't really work that way though. I mean, the acidity of coffee does eat away at your enamel if you don't brush. But that's like if you just don't brush for like hours. It doesn't act super fast. It's like an overtime thing. And I only know because I asked my dentist way too many questions. But like, cause I was worried about it. But it doesn't like soften it right away. If it did, that would be pretty scary. I mean, you could be right. It's good to still have water, but I would just say to brush anytime after you. Like within an hour after you brush or after you have coffee or sugary drinks. I would just not consume sugary drinks if you can help it. But everyone deserves a little treat. No matter who you are, everyone deserves a little treat. Is there a smaller version of this window? I probably won't be able to stream too much longer because my office is finally starting to get hot. It's not very well insulated compared to the rest of the house, sadly. Even though I have a... Ooh, that's a tiny window. Even though I have a window AC unit thingy, it doesn't really keep up probably doesn't help that I'm upstairs too, but the vent in here does not work very good. Alt Oi? Control. Did you mean 1 or Alt? Alt or Control? Oh my god! Why have I played Sims for so many streams with no one telling me this? I'm gonna throw my computer out the window. These people, all of you have been gatekeeping secrets from me. Even the ones who don't play Sims at all, you're still responsible. Oh my god. I thought you needed mods to do that. I didn't know it was possible. That makes me so mad. So much time I could have saved doing things. Ah! But they just joined. It's okay, I forgive you. Oh, that's... I've been playing this game since like 2016, bro! I need Jesus. Can you imagine? What if Jesus is up there on his own computer playing Sims 4? Like, I tried to tell you, bro. I don't know. You just didn't listen. I'm filled with anguish. Actually, I do want stuff to snap in the center in this case. But I'm so glad I know that now. I'm angry and glad at the same time. Are you one of God's Sims? I wonder that too sometimes. Can I tell you something though? Coming from someone with ADD and like, so obviously I have troubles focusing on things sometimes. A lot of times when I do have that troubles, I just pretend that I'm a sim and that someone put whatever action I need to do in my action queue. And then it's like, oh, well, I have no choice. It's just one of the things I need to do. It's so stupid, but like something about the perspective shift makes it like doable suddenly. Cause I just imagine a little action cue that shows up on the left side of the screen, and I just put whatever dumb thing I'm like avoiding doing there, and then it's like, oh well, it's gotta happen. But you know what? It doesn't always work, cause sometimes sometimes their actions will just disappear. They'll like find something else to do and they'll go and do it. So I do wonder, what if we are Sims? I can't put it off anymore. God made me do it. And God is just a VTuber. Bro. What if though? He's a streamer. And he streams on Kick! No! Does anyone still stream on Kick? It's hard to imagine being on that website. You know what I mean? Ooh, probably gamblers. Oh yeah. Who wants to watch someone gamble though? It doesn't sound very entertaining. But who am I to say? Maybe it's very entertaining. I can't really say much. I've been building the same house for like almost 3 hours and I've still made like virtually no progress. Well, that's not true. That's not true. We got some stuff going on. We got some stuff going on here. Ooh. That doesn't really fit the house very well. But I do like it. could do this. Yeah. Parasitic IRL streamers and grifty gamblers. Grifty gamblers is a really fun phrase. Rumble! I forgot about Rumble. I thought... Do they still exist? I thought they went bankrupt or something. I didn't realize Rumble still existed. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Huh. I don't know why. I thought they went out of business. Oopsie. Da-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Invalid diagonal. You're an invalid diagonal. Plex Storm. What the fuck is Plex Storm? Nude gaming streams? That I don't understand. Like, it's also one of those things with like people who watch titty streamers. First of all, please just go to the appropriate platform for that. Like, you can do streams on Fansly and stuff. But also, like, why? Who wants to watch titty streamers on Twitch? First of all, isn't like the minimum age requirement like 13? Kinda makes you look like a weirdo, kinda pedo behavior. But also, why would you not just go watch porn? Like, if you want to interact with someone, that's great. That's fine, you know? There's lots of streamers you can talk to on Twitch. But like, if you're just horny, like, why would you not just watch porn? Genuinely don't understand that. Wieners! That's a good question. I just don't get it. Like, cut to the chase. It's so weird to like... I don't know. It's just so creepy. It feels so much creepier to like... to wanna... I don't know. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, I guess. You get what I mean though, I'm sure. In some form or fashion. Just like, take care of your fucking needs and don't be a weirdo. I don't know. Maybe people want to interact with people who have titties? Okay, but you can interact with streamers on Fansly. And that's like a proper place to do that. There's people who stream on like OnlyFans and Fansly. And like, that's totally fine, you know? But on Twitch? I don't get that. It's also kind of weird because there's a chat too, like, not to be rude or anything, but I wouldn't want to hang out with other people while I'm like... That's weird. I don't know, man. That's weird. It's not really the place to be selling sex. It's not. I mean, it's always gonna happen because, like, if that, it's everywhere. Like, you can't avoid it, really. But, like, it's just so bizarre to me. Why do you want to hang out with other people while you're, like, doing that kind of stuff? But why are you looking for that on Twitch in the first place? Just go to, like, a proper lewd site and, like... At least then you'll actually be supporting them. I don't know. When Inka wants boobs, she wants to be alone to admire them respectfully. Yeah! Well, I mean, I don't really have to look far. There's boobs all over Twitter. I don't have to search very hard. Do girls like boobs? Everyone likes boobs. Except for, I guess, gay guys. But I think a lot of gay guys still appreciate boobs aesthetically. I don't go near Twitter for that reason. Twitter is just all about how you curate your stuff. Like, mine is just bird pictures and bird videos and artists. And, sometimes memes, I guess. It's genuinely all just that. You have to take the time to, like, if you see, like, a post that you don't like, you have to take the time to be like, I don't like this, or see less of stuff like this. And then over time, your feed becomes wonderful. And you have to not interact with stuff that you don't like, because if you interact with stuff you don't like, then it's gonna show you more of that. And I think a lot of people fall into that trap really easy. I'm having so much struggles with this window situation. I just can't find the right windows. I need a windowologist. Guess I didn't take the time. That's okay. I wouldn't either if I wasn't like a streamer, because it's kind of the only social media I use. There's some obligation a bit. That's true, I do not watch boobs. Not of my own volition. But I do like boobs. That's why I have them. I bought them at Walmart. Gay guys also like boobs. That's what I said! They just sometimes want the boob shape on their guy. It's fascinating in a way. That's what I said though. Probably not all the time though. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why that's my... I don't know why that's my socials command. You can get a lot of stuff at Walmart. I don't know if, Ew, wait, you can't have carpet in the bathroom. That's gross. I'm gonna put, this stuff. No. Which one? Which one do we... Blue. Yeah. Blue. Or maybe... Excuse you. Or maybe... Dirtiest? Ew. Aw, little man. You're so sweet. This is kind of nice, I guess. You did not fart in my ear. I do not wear headphones when I stream. Specifically to make that impossible. Na. We need a toilet. And a lamp. Hello. Little man's getting antsy. Don't even have to go inside. Be amazed what $8 can get you in the back parking lot of a Walmart. I don't want to know what goes on in the back parking lot of a Walmart. $8 is very specific. Would you like to enlighten me on what the $8? I have $8 right now. I do. Should I go to the back parking lot of the Walmart? I don't want to miss out. Ooh, UFO lamp. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. But in the bathroom... The dark side of the Walmart. It's actually all shockingly well lit. I've never seen a dim Walmart. I think it would be very scary. If like the power went out at a Walmart, I think everyone would start killing each other. I'm like half joking, but you never really know. People are crazy here. Oh, that's way too bright. I need like a small lamp. These are all too big. It's fine, I guess. I don't like it. Let's do... Is that good? How the hell do I put a bathtub in here? Hello. Hello. Oh. Wait, is it clipping? Is it clipping? It's not clipping. Oh, I can. Ooh! Oh my god! I can do anything now. I can do anything now. Hygiene 7. I want a swan. An elegante swan. Da na 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 na. Da na na na. The dumbest thing in a Walmart is me. No, don't say that. You be nice to you. You must. It is imperative. Little man, what is it? Hello, what is it? This is a very fancy bathroom. It has a peacock sink, a swan bathtub, a mirror for gazing at yourself lovingly, and last but not least, a $5,000 toilet. That's right, but no wallpaper. The walls will be... The walls will be... I'm sleepy. I love bidets. Bidet, 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 bidet. They're very hygienic. And they're everywhere in Japan. Japan is a very wonderful and hygienic country. I miss living here. I will move back one day. I don't know when, but I will. Miles of tiles. Yeah, that's it. We need a bath mat. Wait, that's kind of a... No, that's fine, that's fine. This window definitely does not match, though. We need a fancy window. That's a fancy window! Wow! It does not match, really. Can I make it different? Can I make it more different? That's it. But then it'll get cold in the winter because you can't close it. A balcony in the bathroom? But there's no place for a... Well, I could do that if I wanted to. Hey, where did my stilts go? My stilts are gone. That's weird. I don't know why that happened. I can put a balcony in the bathroom. I think I can. Almost every toilet in Finland has a bidet. Finland is like the Japan of Europe. Pilupuhelin, which translates to the pussy fold. You want to elaborate on that for me? Hello. rounded platform large. No, I want the small. This is still not very small. If I put a balcony though, it'll get rid of all my cute little things. It'll get rid of all my fish and my plants. So I will not. I can put a balcony somewhere else though. If that is acceptable. That's pretty. Can put a balcony here. Actually, is it even a balcony or is it a deck? Why are you adding balcony in the bathroom? 'Cause you told me to. What do you mean? You said it. Toilet dead center in the living room to assert dominance. I can do that, but I don't have a living room yet. Right now, it's just a bedroom and a bathroom. And there's no door to the bathroom. So maybe I should put a door to the bathroom. Da-na-na-na-na. Wow, 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 wow. What if I do like a see-through door for the bathroom? I have to find one that matches though, at least. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I was joking? Well, why would you joke about putting a balcony in the bathroom? That could be really cool. You don't think it could be really cool? I think it could be really cool. You're a coward. You're afraid to act out your dreams, aren't you? That doesn't mean I have to be afraid. Why is my VR open? Did I open that on accident? That's weird. We want a very comfy bed. Yes, yes. This one matches though. It matches the Oh no, the UFO is in the way. I'll move the UFO to like the entry. So it's like first when you walk in. Why, that looks like my house? Really? That's a really cool house. Not to brag or anything. It's because I'm the one making all the Sims. I am the one responsible. I created everything. Oh no. I'm getting too hot. And I don't feel very good. No, no, no. Cleaning up my table because it's on my action queue. Exactly. I think my action queue is I need to go have a snack and maybe take a nap. Because my office is getting way too hot. It's getting way too hot. Tiny fan? I have a AC unit in my room. It's just not insulated very good or something. Because it's hotter than the rest of my house. That's why I started stream a lot earlier today. I did go longer than I expected to. Thought I would. I wish I could go swimming, but it's too hot outside. I'll get sunburned. It's like gonna be 100 degrees. Look at all my nice little picnic baskets. I'll work more on this offline and then I'll play again maybe on Wednesday. Wednesday. It's raining outside. I'm jealous. Water cup. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Think a teeny little balcony with a chair or something? Exactly. It could be cool. Why would I replace bathtub with a shower cubicle. Shower cubicles are lame. Alright, my friends, it is time. I'm afraid. I wanted to stream longer, but it's just too hot. And it's just a heat wave. It'll be better next week, I think. But thank you very much for hanging out with me. I will find. Don't forget to try fruit jerky if you see it. If you see it in the stores, look for Solely. That's the brand. They have a good, I almost said beef jerky. They have mango. And you can just eat an entire mango at once. I'm not even kidding. A whole entire mango at once. Oh. That's not really what I want. I want to read right now. That's okay. I don't have to every time. Wait back to the heat for me? I shall. Briefly, and then I'll run away from the light like a cave creature. Wyatt Newt, thank you for the follow. I don't know when that happened. I missed it. Thank you. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm spacing out hard. Wow. Stay hydrated. If you have to go out, wear sunscreen. It's okay to wear sunscreen. Your skin is your largest organ, and so you must take care of it. It's very important. Have some electrolytes. I've been having like a little half glass of Pedialyte every day for the past couple weeks. It's good. Pinar. I'll be working on Wednesday. Pooh. Just say you have to go to the bathroom and then you can watch stream in there. They'll never know. I won't tell. Anywho, take care, my friends. I will see you Wednesday. Possibly, maybe.